About 20,000 years ago, temperatures across huge parts of Europe dropped so low that winter could kill in a matter of hours. Vast sheets of ice stretched across the landscape. The wind cut through open valleys with nothing to stop it. Even today, with insulated jackets, heated homes, and weather forecasts, surviving there would be a challenge. And yet archaeologists keep finding something impossible. Not frozen bodies. Not abandoned camps. But thriving human communities. They left behind fireplaces, carved tools, children's footprints, and even beautiful cave art. Entire families weren't just passing through these frozen lands. They were living there, year after year, raising children in one of the harshest environments humans have ever faced. That shouldn't have been possible. Because these people had no metal, no electricity, no modern fabrics, and certainly no central heating. So why didn't they freeze to death? At first, the answer seems obvious. They had fire. But there was a problem. Fire only works if you can stay close to it. Step away for a few minutes during an Ice Age blizzard, and your body begins losing heat immediately. Sleep too far from the flames, and you might never wake up. Hunting trips lasted hours, sometimes days. Children had to play. Adults had to gather food. People couldn't spend every second sitting beside a campfire. So fire alone couldn't explain it. And that's where things get strange. Scientists studying ancient camps noticed something curious. The fireplaces weren't scattered randomly. Again and again, they appeared in carefully planned locations inside shelters. Around them, archaeologists found rings of broken bones, mammoth tusks, and wooden posts arranged with surprising precision. These weren't temporary camps thrown together in desperation. They were engineered. That discovery changed everything. Because if ancient humans were designing shelters instead of simply finding caves, then surviving the cold wasn't just about enduring winter. It was about controlling it. But how could people with only stone tools build homes capable of standing against freezing winds? The answer seemed obvious. Animal skins. After all, Ice Age hunters killed mammoths, reindeer, bison, and woolly rhinoceroses. Thick hides would have made excellent blankets and walls. Except the evidence didn't fully fit. Researchers examined ancient cutting marks on animal bones and noticed something unexpected. In many cases, the skin had been removed with extraordinary care, far more carefully than was needed for food alone. Every cut suggested the hide itself was precious. Not because it looked impressive. Because someone's life depended on it. A badly cut hide tears easily. Tiny holes let icy air inside. Moisture gets trapped. Heat escapes. In temperatures far below freezing, a mistake no bigger than your thumb could become deadly. Suddenly, stone tools weren't just hunting equipment. They were survival technology. But this created another mystery. Even the best animal hide can't keep someone warm forever. Anyone who's ever stood outside on a freezing day knows that eventually the cold wins. Your fingers become stiff. Your feet go numb. Your body starts shutting down to protect its core. So how did Ice Age hunters spend entire days tracking animals across frozen plains without collapsing from hypothermia? The answer wasn't hidden in their shelters. It was hidden in their bodies.